Hi, I'm Vaishnavi. I am a material science master's student at Stanford University. I applied to a lot of schools and I've been through the application process pretty recently. I joined Stanford about 15 days ago, so I'm quite new here. So I can understand that as a student applying for courses abroad, it might be really difficult a time for you guys. So what I want to say to you guys is always be ambitious, always overestimate your abilities, never underestimate them. So I made the biggest mistake of shooting really low. So Stanford was just, I applied it on out of a whim, and the other universities that I applied to were like far low. So you never know what might happen. So application procedures are really unclear, and
Basically, you're saying dream big, right?
yeah, dream big basically.
So, which all universities did you apply to?
So I applied to Southern Mississippi, Eastern Michigan. No university was as high as Stanford.
Yeah, those are ranked actually quite low if you think about
Yes,
it.
exactly.
So, did you not apply to any other universities like in
No,
30s,
no.
50s, 40s?
I did not.
Stanford is like
Yes.
ranked what?
I applied to Stanford because a friend of mine was applying here, and she said it'd be so cool if we both got in. So I said,
So, what is the
okay.
current ranking, material science approximately?
So this is first in material science in the US. So I just applied on a whim and I got in, and yay.
Really?
So yes,
So,
exactly.
I mean, so you grossly underestimated your abilities.
Yeah, precisely.
So,
I
what do
just-
you think made you stand out?
So I had a GRE score of 339 out of 340,
Oh, that is
So-
definitely something.
and I had a total.
So, did you prepare for GRE by yourself?
So basically, I didn't prepare for GRE. I was in the US last year for an internship, and I gave my GRE while I was here without any preparation, and I just got a 339. So I was like lucky. I've been lucky throughout, and just really thankful to my stars for that.
So, did you go through any career counseling agency
No,
for shortlisting?
no, I did
So, you
not.
just applied on your own?
Yeah, I believe that going to career counseling agencies just limits your prospects, and people there encourage you to apply for lower ranked universities because they want their track record of having 100% people accepted in the university.
And also, maybe they have tie ups with those universities.
Exactly.
And they get commissions, right?
Precisely.
So
I
that's why
believe-
we launched Coolgrad.com. We want to give the best advice without any vested interest. So
Exactly. I believe Venera's initiative is very helpful, and I wish I had something like that when I was doing application procedures because it would have greatly helped, and I probably would have been at MIT, but I like Stanford better.
all right. So how many students are in your class?
About 25 masters and 25 PhD. So I'm in the master's program. Again, I didn't apply for the PhD because I was like, I didn't think I would get in anyway. Now I
Yeah.
think I should have.
You still can after a year, right? I mean,
Let's
just like
see.
next year. So what courses have you taken?
So far, I've just taken the compulsory courses in my department. I'm just taking time to understand Stanford, explore, learn around whatever is happening, and so yeah, it's a process.
So did you have any scholarships here?
So I don't have a scholarship yet, but yes, I'm looking at research, and Stanford will fund you if you are persistent enough to ask for funding.
So you're looking like at a research assistantship or teaching assistantship?
Research assistantship because I don't want to go into academia. I would prefer the industry, so it wouldn't make sense for me to go into teaching as such. So yeah.
Sorry, you want to go into industry?
Yes, not. I do not want to go into academia.
So you want to go into industry? So how research in the industry?
Yes, I want to go into R&D in the industry.
Oh, I see. Okay. So where do most of these material science students at Stanford get internships, jobs?
So there's a wide range. I mean, material science is a really big field. So people get internships at Apple, at Google, and a lot of companies recruit from the biosciences classes. Like SpaceX recruits students from material science too. So you have to just dream big, and and Stanford is a really positive environment. And when you get here, you're gonna start always becoming more optimistic when you get here.
No, in spite of having such a great GRE score, why did you underestimate your chances?
I guess that's just the kind of person I was.
Okay, and like how many years work experience did you have?
Zero.
after-
I just got out of IIT Roorkee. That's where I did my undergrad. I did my undergrad in polymer science and technology. I had a really bad IIT JEE rank. It was 5,930. But yeah, I was the top ranker in the department, and I also had a good TOEFL score, etc. So I guess that's the reason I got into Stanford, and probably I should have aimed higher, but
All right. So best of luck, and you plan to graduate in 2018?
18, yes.
Okay. Thank you very much, Vaishnavi, and best of luck.